So then we had another guy talking about engine oil
Okay.
and what kind of fluid. I guess basically what kind of oils we're running and what kind of treatments we're running.
Okay.
So my trucks are the 6.7 Power Strip. Okay.
Okay.
And they have the CP4 Disaster.
Okay.
And it is a real shitty deal.
Yes.
So I have gone around that and went with the DCR conversion injector pump.
Okay.
Um, just because I didn't want to have to deal with that, whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good prevention. Yeah,
Yes.
you knew what was going to happen.
I mean,
Might as well fix it before it does.
well, yeah.
Yeah, on that particular thing, yes.
Yes. So, but prior to that, I was running power service.
Yeah.
In
Yep.
my opinion, it works pretty good. Whatever.
I run that in mine. Summertime, I'll run that gray bottle
Yep.
usually once a month.
Mm-hmm.
Just
And that's
kind of help
basically
things
what I'm
out.
doing with this truck here.
Yeah.
I'm not running it all the time anymore.
Yeah, I don't run it all the time, but I will do it once a month just to
Yep.
help the injectors out a little bit.
Yep.
I mean, that might be the equivalent of pissing on a forest fire, but
Probably is, but
I mean,
whatever.
yeah,
If you got any water in
I
it,
do notice a difference
if you do get
in
any
it.
moisture in your tanks, well, it'll kind of dissipate it,
Yeah, yeah.
get rid of it.
And I always keep a bottle of diesel 911
Yes, for the winter
in the
time.
truck when it's winter time.
Yep.
And I have used it.
Now, and that's another thing. In the wintertime, I am treating every gallon.
Yes,
I am
yes,
not playing with having some kind of problem with um, fuel gelling.
no,
Just
no.
because you go to Texas all the okay, so here's the problem with that.
Okay.
When you go south in the
Yes,
wintertime,
yes.
they are not running the same fuel that we are running.
Yeah, it's not, that fuel is not treated.
And so when you leave Florida and you drive
Back
to
up here.
get your load,
Yeah,
it might be -5.
right. Where it
And
was 50 where you left from,
or
or 60 or
or
70 or
yeah,
whatever.
80.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
So it is a different ball game.
Yes,
So make sure that you're running a anti-gel
yes.
in the wintertime in every gallon, in every fill up. Put it in there. You
Because,
may think that you might get by when it's 30 degrees,
yeah,
but trust me,
yeah,
that can be problematic because
yeah.
I have had tractors,
Mm-hmm,
well, even pickup trucks,
mm-hmm.
when it's 25 degrees out and the sun's shining and you're like, oh man, it's a beautiful day. This thing ought to start. Guess what?
No,
Not happening.
no.
So, um, you know, run it all the time in the wintertime.
Yes.
Um, but like I said, there's a million ways to skin that cat.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I mean, I think there's like Hot Shot
Oh,
Secret
my
and
gosh.
then
There are so many different kinds.
yeah, arc oil.
Honestly, I run the power service in
Yep,
mine because Cummins approves it,
yep,
and Cummins, obviously.
yep.
So
And the
why not?
I know most truck stops have power service.
Yes.
Um,
And I think some of them even have that Hot Shot Secret
some
on the
do,
shelf.
some don't.
Yeah, I mean, there's
House is
up
another.
to dozen
Yeah,
kinds.
but they all serve a similar purpose.
Yeah,
And there's 1,000 YouTube videos on
yeah.
whatever telling you this or that or the other.
And we're not sitting here trying to tell anybody what to use and what not to use.
No, I don't know.
We're telling you what we use.
Yes,
That's it.
that's it.
That's it.
So now on the engine, I run the T6 Rotella.
Absolutely. Ever
Um,
since the second oil change,
yes,
it has
and
been T6 in this truck ever
yes,
since.
and I run Wix filters.
Yes.
And then not from Napa because I guess they're not the same anymore. I learned that the hard way.
Mm-hmm.
So and then
I will run uh I most of the time run Fleet Guard
yep,
because again that's
the
the
Cummins
Cummins
thing.
filter.
Yep,
If I cannot get my filter
yep,
from Fleet Guard, then I will go to Wix as a
Yep.
temporary
Yep.
because it seems to be just as good.
Yep.
And yes, it is cheaper, but I seeing that name, that Fleet Guard, gives me a little bit of peace of mind.
Which, whatever, that's your
Yeah,
preference. Run whatever
yeah,
kind of filters you want.
right,
I don't give a
exactly.
shit.
That's
Just
what we
do it.
use.
The main thing is to do it.
Yeah, that's what we use. If you don't like it, you want to run something else, run it.
Yep. I'll change whatever. I'll do 10, 12,000 miles somewhere in that
Yeah,
neighborhood.
yeah.
I have gone to 15, not on purpose, but it just happens. Man,
You,
this truck needs an oil change right now.
in all honesty, I don't even look at mileage. I
Yep.
do mine once a month.
And just be done with it.
Yeah, I just do it once a month, and I might run 12,000 miles in a month. I might run 8,
Yep.
but I
Just
do it every month.
it's just done.
Yeah, it's just done.
Now, as far as like transmission, rear end, transfer case, all that type of stuff, I use Motorcraft.
Okay.
Um, right or wrong, that's what I do.
Okay.
I know a guy where I can get what I need,
Yeah.
and I trust him,
Mm-hmm.
and he's not associated with Ford, but I know where I can get what I need, and that's what I use.
I do not run Mopar
Okay.
because they think that stuff is worth its weight in gold.
Okay. So, well, back.
So I use Mobile One that is the same spec
Okay.
and Chrysler approved
Yep.
or
Whatever.
FCA approved,
Whatever it is.
whatever it is now.
Dodge can't
I
decide what they are.
No, they can't. They keep buying and selling and
Yep.
trading and whatever. But
Mine
yeah,
are all Fords.
it's the correct spec
Yep.
for that transmission
Yep.
at a less expensive price than what Mopar wants
Yep.
for theirs.
Yep. Which is fair. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, you do you, and that's fine.
And I mean, when you drop a pan change a filter on that, I mean, you're talking about 10 quarts of transmission fluid.
It ain't cheap.
No, it's not.
But it's got to be done.
Yeah. 10 quarts at like $18, $20 a quart.
They're not cheap.
No.
They're not cheap, but it just has to be done.
Yeah.
It does.
I remember back in the day when a quart of transmission fluid was cheaper than a quart of oil.
I know. It ain't like that no more.
And a quart of oil was like $3 or $4.
Yep. So, but whatever, that's.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do in the transmission.
Yep.
Now, differential.
I use Motorcraft.
Use Motorcraft?
Yeah,
Okay.
because so Ford wants synthetic oil
Yes,
in those gear cases.
they do.
And it is more expensive, whatever.
Yep.
But I just know, it's another one of those peace of mind things. And like I said, the same place I get my transmission oil, I can get because he's got it.
Right.
That's what he runs.
Mm-hmm.
He is a Ford guy.
Yep.
That's what he works on Ford trucks.
There you go.
I had some problem. We had some problems with the Explorer, and I was like, "Hey, man, I don't want to take this to the dealership." And he was like, and he grumbled and grumbled. I kept working on him about 3 weeks in. He's like, "All right, bring it over," because he works on Super Duties.
Right. Yeah.
And so whatever, he's got a cabinet full of you name it, he's got it.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
So I can go there and I can get all my filters.
Mm-hmm.
I can get all my fluids. I mean,
there you go.
He's just got it.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to a 6.7 Power Stroke,
mm-hmm.
if you need it, he has what you need on the shelf.
Right.
Like, and I'm talking everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this truck started, I don't know, people probably noticed in the videos, but this truck was like making a real bad whining, humming noise.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was like a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago or whatever.
Okay.
Vacuum pump was going out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I took the truck over there. I'm like, what is that noise? Because I had the belt off there, and I'm twisting the alternator around, and I'm twisting the idlers, and I'm like, what in the hell is that noise?
Uh-huh.
So I went over there, I drove the truck over there, and he's like, that's the vacuum pump. I was like, shit, how much is one of those, And I'll be damned if he didn't have one. And he said,
love that.
yeah, and he
was
like, these Power Strokes, they never eat this vacuum pump.
Yeah.
This is the first one of these I've sold in like a year.
Yeah.
So, but whatever, that's just the extreme of what he's got in stock.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess that's also a testament to like some of these parts, the lifespan you get out of them
Oh, it can be
is
amazing.
insane.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get into that a little bit later. But
Yep.
so I'm running front diff has 90 weight royal purple
Okay.
in it.
Yep.
Now I today did a rear diff service,
Okay.
and I'll explain why I didn't do the front here in a minute.
Yep.
Because some people are going to think I'm lying about this, but
Yep.
I assure you, I have video of it.
Yep.
I know for a fact this happened.
Okay.
So I just did 140 weight Lucas oil
Okay.
in the rear.
Okay.
Heard a lot of good things.
Yep.
I personally have never used Lucas oil before.
Okay.
We're going to find out how good it is.
Okay.
And if I don't like it, it's coming right out of there and something else is going in it.
Okay.
So, but I've heard a lot of, or read a lot of forum stuff online talking
Yep.
about as these things age, these limited slip differentials, you want to go from a 90 up to a 140. And I guess even, and I'm saying this secondhand here, but like a lot of them were saying that even Mopar Techs will say
Okay.
they really need to have 140 in them.
That could be.
You know, the 90's really just too thin.
Yep.
But
Which I don't doubt.
yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, it is a 410 rear, so
Yep.
as much as that thing's churning, I mean, 140 might do the trick.
Yep.
We'll find out.
Yep.
But I did not do a front diff service because my front drive shaft and differential do not spin
Oh yeah.
unless
Yep.
I'm locked in
Yep.
four-wheel drive.
Yep.
And before anybody says it, I have a manual shift transfer case.
Ah, that's the difference.
I do not have an electronic shift.
Yep.
You know, a little knob up on the dash.
That's the difference.
So until I pull that lever,
Yep.
it does not engage
Yep.
the solenoids to lock in the front end.
That's something I did to my trucks is I've got
Yeah.
real deal lockouts.
Yeah. See, if I drain my diff fluid right now, it's still purple.
Yep.
Like it has no wear to it at all.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So yeah, you've got real deal lockouts on yours on the front hubs.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of people were weird about the electronic stuff when it first came out.
I mean, I've got it in both of the trucks.
Mm-hmm.
I had a 17, I think. I had a 17 regular cab, a gray one, just like my black one, and it was shipped on the floor. And then I had I think it was a 19. I think it was a 19, and it was shipped on the floor. And then I got the black one, and it's got the. But
Okay.
I don't always trade trucks. COVID was a wild time.
Oh, dude, COVID was crazy.
So
COVID was crazy.
Matter of fact, that black truck, it showed up with all kinds of crap that wasn't supposed to be on it.
Imagine that.
But whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got real deal lockouts on both of them.
Okay.
I don't play around with that.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
I get it. I understand it. You know, I totally understand it.
Yep.
That's why I got a manual shift transfer case.
Yep.
Instead of a little twisty knob.
Yep.
Transfer case.
And that's a Ford thing going back.
Oh yeah, God, decades.
Oh yeah,
decades.
Way decades.
Yeah.
Way decades. They've had automatic hubs, whatever. They never, in my opinion,
yeah,
they're not reliable.
Yeah.
Now, I am probably a little more aggressive with my trucks in certain situations than other guys are going to be.
Probably. Yeah, being on farm.
Yes.
Probably.
I probably do some shit that a guy probably shouldn't do.
Yeah. I mean, this truck, the four-wheel drive has been locked in on it literally a handful of times.
Well, see, that's something
else. You know, I mean.
I plow a lot of snow, too.
Yeah. Yeah, see.
So.
Yeah, that comes with its own challenges.
Yes. So, whatever. It's just because, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm, what is it? Jack of all, master of none.
Yeah, jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Like that.
Same here. I know a little bit about a lot of things.
Whatever. If I can hustle and make a little cash, why? Hammer time.
There you go.
So, anyhow, all right. I'm about sick and tired of talking about trucks.
Oh, you can't be sick and tired of talking about trucks.
We just made several videos about it, but there's been good whatever.
There has been good comments. Now, I'll tell you what, while we're on this topic, let's just squeeze this one in here real quick.
Okay.
Okay, I've also seen some comments about why Ford, why Dodge,
Well,
why GM, why any of them.
I don't know.
Did you grow up a Ford guy?
Yes.
Did you?
We are a multi-generation Ford guy.
Okay,
Like,
well,
no joke.
there you go.
Like,
That's why Ford.
okay, so I have a picture of it. Well, actually, I think my parents do. The first truck that came to the farm.
Yeah.
Here where our family moved here where we're at.
Yeah.
We're like, I can't remember, 7 or 8. I don't even know. It might
Y'all
be.
showed up, never left, huh?
Yes.
Yep. My family's the same way.
Like there was no town here when we came here. Whatever. The first vehicle that came to the farm was a Ford.
Okay.
Now we have had uh, different whatever here and there, but for the most part, we have been Ford.
Yeah.
That is whatever. We've had some that were
Okay.
good, and we've had some that were not very good. But
Yeah, that happens. That
whatever.
happens. So you got 6.7 in yours.
Yes.
6.7 Power Stroke.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of it? What's your opinion?
Pretty tough.
Is it?
That black truck is probably the I don't want to say it, but it doesn't have a lot of miles on it yet, but it probably is the best truck I've ever owned.
Okay.
As far as my
What do
opinion.
you think? Here. Okay. So this is a question from me to you.
Okay.
So a V8 configuration
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to 6 in a row ready to tow.
So V8's gonna be harder to start when it's cold.
Okay.
Um, it's not, according to whatever, it's not gonna have the torque, but this thing is a monster.
Typically, a V configuration won't produce the same amount of torque that an inline configuration
Correct.
will.
Correct.
I mean that just is what it is.
Yes. Now, if you look at the numbers,
That's why that Ford 306 was such a
bad boy.
yes.
Okay. Now you look at the numbers and you compare a 6.7 Power Stroke, a Duramax, and a Dodge.
Right.
We're leading the pack.
On numbers, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whether that's
Don't worry, I'm not going to get into pissing match
no,
about
no,
which
no. I
one's
get
better, but I am
Yes.
genuinely curious because
Yes.
I've never
Yep.
owned a Power Stroke. I've driven a lot.
Yep.
I've never owned one for and had one for any length of time.
So I've had I had 7.3 IDI. I went to 7.3. We had 6 liter. Never did buy 6.4 just because
Yeah, that's bad juju
they
right
were a
there.
bad deal. Shit got sideways for us in that time period anyway. So
Sure, yeah.
we didn't buy any trucks, and then we went straight into the 6.7 Power Stroke. And I've had we've had, I don't know, half a dozen of them. And they've been, I don't know, haven't had any trouble out of them.
Okay.
Yet.
Okay. All right. There you go. That's right. And everything will break at some point.
Given time, it's going to happen.
And it doesn't matter what you got, whether it's a Ford, a Chevy, or damn Dodge or whatever. It's all going to break at some point.
So now I will say that up there pulling campers, the majority of the trucks on the road are either a Ford or a Dodge.
Yep.
Why that is, I don't know. But I will say that
I have my opinions.
I do too,
and
but
they're just that, they're opinions.
And I can't say.
Yeah.
But I do know that there aren't very many Duramaxes.
No.
There are some. Don't
No, they are out there.
Yes.
And I will say, like, I've noticed where I'm at, it's the same. It's either Ford or it's Dodge.
Yep.
And we have a lot more Dodges than we do Fords.
Yep.
And we have a lot more Fords than we do Duramaxes.
Yes.
And typically, not always, but typically, what'll happen is a guy will come up with a Duramax.
Yep.
And he'll run for a while.
Yep.
And then the next time you see him,
he's driving something else.
He's got a Ram.
Yep.
He's got a Cummins.
Yep. And see, I've seen that. I've seen both.
Yeah.
I've seen both. It seems like, and I have. That's well. See, that's another thing. There are some Power Strokes running in our fleet that have an amazing amount of miles on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm talking like 1,000,000,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Yeah.
unbelievable. And I'm sure they've got some Dodges.
It's unbelievable, but it is achievable.
Yes.
You know, it is achievable.
And I'm sure they've got some Dodges.
Hey, puppy.
Doing the same thing.
I don't even know whose dog that is.
Must be the neighbors.
Yeah, must be.
We have a dog now.
Yep.
So anyhow, I guess the dog shut us down.
So I picked.
Yep.
Okay. My family was diehard Ford.
Yep.
But we always seemed to own General Motors vehicles.
Yeah.
My dad always loved Ford trucks, but we always owned GM.
Yep.
And the reason for that was they were cheaper and easier to work on.
That could be.
You know, parts were always cheaper and always more readily available than they were for Ford.
That could be.
And I mean, I come from mechanics and you know, truck driver. My dad was a truck driver for a long time.
Yep.
And that was just kind of what we did. Well, when it came to picking a truck to do this job, I looked at it from a very simple standpoint. I went, okay, everything's junk.
Yep.
A lot of these newer vehicles, I don't care what brand you love or what brand you hate, they're all junk.
Yep.
Anymore.
Yep.
So okay, now I got to start looking at powertrain.
Yep.
So what do you have? You have the Power Stroke.
Yep.
You have the Duramax. You have the Cummins.
Yep.
Power Stroke, they finally got it figured out.
They did.
After ending a partnership with Navistar for that had been going on forever.
Yep.
The Duramax, maybe somebody out there can say, like, maybe they've got it figured out now.
They might. I don't know.
I mean,
there's guys that haven't.
But it seemed like every generation that came out had like some major thing
kind of
going on. It seemed that way.
I don't know.
And then I looked at, okay, Cummins has been around forever.
Ever in a day. And they're made here.
And their engines really, for the most part, are unchanged.
Pretty much. They're pretty simple.
Ever since the beginning. They're a pretty simple engine.
Yep.
And a big thing for me, because I do my own work, when I open that hood,
there's a lot of room.
I have room. Like, I have room to do things. Yep. There is room for activities under that hood.
Yes. Yep.
Where you open your hood or you open a Duramax hood.
A big old V8 sitting in there.
There's this huge V8 sitting there, and you really don't have a lot of room.
Not really.
You know? I got 2 less cylinders to worry about than you do, so I've got 2 less injectors to buy.
You're right.
I could probably pull the turbo out through the fender well.
I can't.
On this, I don't have to raise the cab up.
I think we
change the turbo if it goes out.
This truck just got a turbo, and that was an experience.
Yeah, so a lot of my decision was purely mechanical.
Yep.
Being able to work on it,
which is fair.
Yeah, I mean, and that's why I picked it. And yeah, when I brought it home, my dad said, "Oh my God, you bought a damn Dodge." I said, well, if Ford had a Cummins under a hood, I might, consider it. But
and I think the Dodge trucks, the price point on the Dodge trucks is not.
I think at the time I bought this, I think it was a lower price point too. And that definitely helps minimize your expenses.
Yep.
And yeah, that's why I went with that. And I tried to keep the truck as bare bones as possible. I mean, this is a tradesman.
Yep.
It doesn't have that big 12-inch screen or whatever in it. It's just a stereo in there.
Yep.
I mean, I got Bluetooth, I got power windows and locks, but other than that, that's really all the more frills I've got.
And that's how the black one is. I mean, hell, it's got crank windows.
Yeah, you don't see that anymore.
No. Now this truck's a King Ranch, but I did not buy this truck new.
No.
But I know where it came from.
Yeah. Trusted source. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Known the guy my whole life.
Yeah.
I remember.
That's always a good deal.
I know. I remember when this truck rolled off the lot.
Oh wow, you go back that far. Okay.
Okay. So I remember this truck when it had like 0 miles on it.
Yeah. And you hear some people will try to talk you out of doing this and say,
Yep.
well, you're going to do it for a few years, you're going to have a worn out truck.
Yep.
She's still got life left in her.
And that's
I'm gonna keep running her.
and well, there was somebody that commented about price and replacement and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I'm not buying a new truck. Okay, not anytime soon. I
don't intend to.
I'm not even planning for it.
I'm planning on. Okay, I think I said it. No, I did not say it in the video. The trailers we pull,
Yep.
they're getting bigger.
Yep.
They're getting heavier.
Yep.
They're getting longer. They're getting taller.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they get much heavier, I may have to go to a 4500.
Yep.
I mean, you're already there. You're 450 right now.
Yep.
So you could probably go for a while.
Yep.
I might have to upgrade one day.
Yep.
Well, I don't know yet.
At some point, I might go multi-haul. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been kicking around the idea.
Been kicking that around?
I have been.
You're just a glutton for punishment, aren't you?
I'm greedy. Give me that money.
Listen to you. Listen to you. Oh my gosh, Billy Big Rigger.
I don't know. I've just been whatever.
Yeah.
The options are there.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying I'm going to do that. But
yeah, I mean, again, like everything on these trucks is going to break at some point.
Yeah.
I mean,
as long as the frame don't break in half and the body's still on it,
and that's how I look at it.
It'll run.
If the chassis is good and the body's not rusted out,
Let's
everything
go.
else can be replaced.
Yes.
But they got to decide out there,
if that's what you want to
how
do.
much work do you want to put in? How much money do you want to put in? What's it worth to you?
I will overhaul a motor in one of these trucks if I have to.
Oh yeah.
I will overhaul a motor.
I mean, I've already got the replacement motor picked out for this one. I'm just waiting on this one to say sayonara.
Yep.
Yep.
Because, I mean, okay, you are better off putting that maintenance money away and using maintenance money to make a repair like that.
Yeah.
Than go buy an $80,000 truck.
Right.
Because when I bought this one, I considered that.
Okay.
And matter of fact, I was going to buy an $80,000 truck.
Yeah.
And then whatever, this one came up randomly, and the guy was like, "Oh, I'll sell you mine," and I was like, "Okay." And he was like, "Whoa."
Yep.
What do you mean? And I started throwing $100 bills down on the table, and he was like, "Ah, shit." So
now I will say, if you're gonna buy a new truck and you're gonna run it for any length of time, there may come a point where you do have to accept the fact that you're probably going to be stuck with it.
Yep.
Because probably no one's going to want to buy your 750,000 mile truck.
No.
Of course, if you've driven it for that long and you've maintained it for that long,
just keep going.
You're probably not going to want to part with it anyway.
Yeah. Just keep going.
This truck, when the day comes I do retire it, I'm not parting with this thing. There is too strong of a bond here. I know this girl all too well to let her go.
You don't want to get divorced?
No, I don't want to get divorced. My God, she'd take me to the damn cleaners. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
All right, well,
I think we rambled enough.
Yeah, that was pretty much a ramble.
All right.
Well, we'll see if we can get the live figured out next week.
Yeah, we'll get it figured out.
Yep. Worst case scenario, we won't.
Yeah, and we'll always wish we had.
Yep. Whatever.
All right.
Sounds good.
See y'all.
Thanks.